Hi. Let me guess. You don't like the way you look on video. Me neither. I hate the way I look on video. Right, but it is what it is. And you know what? Mm, our students, they already think we're weird looking. I don't really like the way I sound either. But to a student, that's the comforting voice and the comforting face of their teacher. So don't sweat it. As you start making videos, don't sweat the way you look. I mean, you want to look your best, right? Don't sweat the way you sound. Students really do like it when they can see us and hear us. I promise. Hi. So that was me in webcam only mode doing an introduction, and this is me in desktop mode with an embedded webcam. So I pieced those two clips together inside the Screencastify editor, which I will show you how to do. And so that's an option. That's always an option for you to piece clips together. But if you're just getting started and you're not quite sure how to proceed with making your your introduction for the virtual open house, then one great option is to narrate over a Google slide presentation where you talk about your class, the introduction to your class. And so I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to maybe show you a couple of tricks that would help with that. So I'm recording already because I can't explain how to record while I'm not it makes my head hurt, right? So normally, if you're getting ready to record your slide presentation, you would get everything ready and get it looking all nice before you started recording. So that's not what I did, but I did that so I could explain. So typically when you go to present in Google Slides, you click on present, right? So that makes it nice and large, but it also takes over your computer. And what that means is you can't get to anything else on your computer while you are presenting. Now, it is possible to use keyboard shortcuts Alt-Shift-S and Alt-Shift-R to use Screencastify in present mode, but there is a better option. And this is a little trick I like to show people. So there's something else under present. If you click on this little shark's tooth here, you'll notice you have an option called Presenter View. And if I click on Presenter View, watch what happens. So first I get a little extra window that pops up. And if I were using the Q&A feature or some other things, I might need this, but I don't need this for my purposes here. Neither do you. So you can just X that out. But now notice that my presentation is nice and large, and I can advance it by clicking. But look what else. Check this out. So I still have all of my tabs here, which I would not have in regular present mode. So that's why Presenter View is totally awesome for using a recording in Screencastify. So if I were doing this for real, and this is just one of my Google cohort presentations, but let's pretend that it's your introduction presentation, right? So then I could talk through it, and I have the Screencastify tools here. If I need to draw on something, I explained those in my tutorial. I can move my webcam around. I can make my webcam go away and come back. I can click this X, and then if I click here, it'll come back. And so I've got all the options of Screencastify while I still have my tabs. So if I needed during my presentation, for example, to go to my Google Classroom and explain where something's located, or the join code or something, I could do that. And then I could just jump right back to my presentation and it will still be there. Whoop, wrong one. Here it is. Okay, so that's a pretty awesome option. Now, you notice also that I'm wearing a headset. Well, that's totally optional. If you're using your Chromebook, it has a great mic and you don't really need a headset. I'm not using my Chromebook at this moment, and I like to use a headset just because it cancels out some background noise and it will make your audio sound just a teeny bit better. certainly not something you have to have. And I know that Mr. Dobler has given you the creative license to make your video in a way that that makes you happy. But if you're struggling and you're not sure how to proceed, one great way to start, like I said, is to make a Google Slide presentation, use presenter view, use desktop mode in Screencastify as you're recording, and simply talk through it. If you need help, you know I'm here. Just let me know if you need help and I'll be glad to help. All right, stopping recording now. I can do that with Alt-Shift-R, or I can just go up here and click on the red dot and stop recording.